Hey YouTube, it's your girl Coco LaBelle, and I'm back to you guys today with a quick, when I say quick, I mean quick review. As you know, in a couple of hauls ago, I think it may have been my collective haul from Ulta, I got a few new brushes from, what is her name, Samantha Chapman, which she's here on YouTube, Pixie Woo. She's one of the girls from Pixie Woo's YouTube channel, and she came out with her own brush line and it's called Real Techniques. It can be found at Ulta. I think they're now available online. I don't know if you guys live overseas or any of that nature. You might be able to get them if you don't have an Ulta in your area. I'm not positive on that, so you might want to check. But as I know, they are at Ulta. They are affordable makeup brushes. They're sturdy, heavy duty, top of the line. She's a top of the line makeup artist for celebrities and all that good stuff. So she knows when it comes what you need in a good quality brush. So these are the ones that I got, and as you can see, they're both dirty. They're both extremely soft. I've washed them numerous amounts of time. Shedding, not really at all. I don't even, maybe one strand come out of both of them, one together in total. Yeah, they're sturdy brushes, very soft. I guess I can start with the price. They're very cheap. I think each one of these were $9.99. That, if that, one may have been $7.99, but yeah, $9.99 for each of these brushes. She also has sets where you can get the eye set. I think it comes like 5 or 6 brushes for $15.99. And I think all the ones that you use for your eyes would be blue. All of the ones you would use for your face maybe would be pink. And then I think like finishing brushes would be in the gold handle. They do have a wide bottom. This is the blush brush, and as you can see, it's kind of tapered, and it does have the white hairs on it, but as you can see, they are dirty. And it does have the wide bottom. You can stand them up. I think that's one of my dislikes about these. As far as them, if you're a makeup artist on the go, it would be really nice, you know, you can have these standing up. But as far as storing them, like if you're going to put them in a container, like most people have their brushes in like a little glass dish or whatnot, it kind of takes up a lot of space at the bottom of your, you know, so that's one of my I think that's one of maybe my only dislikes about the brushes. They seem to be long lasting since they aren't shedding, really soft. At first, I'm not a stipple brush girl. This is my first stipple brush that I use for makeup. At first, I felt like it was, when I first used this for, I used it with liquid foundation, I think Makeup Forever, and it just felt like it was taking too long to blend it out. If you like stippling brushes, you'll love this brush. I've learned to love it now. I think the Makeup Forever may have been just a little bit too liquidy, which maybe took a longer time to use with the stippling brush. Typically I use my Sonia Kashuk, which is more of a dense brush, to put my foundation on. But yeah, so I was using this for my moisturizer, and I just put this all over my face and my primer. That's what I was using this for until all my other ones were dirty, so I didn't have a choice but to use this. And I used it with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I loved it. And I used it today as well, and it just went on really smoothly. I'm very pleased with it. As you know, you can use this for many different things. Cream blushes, and as I used moisturizer, primer, and of course foundation. So yeah, I love this brush. Price $9.99. Shedding, no. Once it washed, it didn't, the hairs are really nicely, it didn't bleed or anything. Of course, different things are going to stain. The white, regardless of what cheap or not cheap brush, is going to stain. When I use my e.l.f. brush cleanser, also with a little olive oil, and maybe a little other baby shampoo sometimes, and it'll get it out. It may not, some of it, like if I use my Revlon Color Stay, it does tend to take a little bit longer to clean, but for the most part it doesn't take any more than a normal brush to clean. This one, I love it for my brush. You can also use it for powder since it is kind of a big brush, especially for blush. But yeah, if you just use it lightly, just on the tip, I don't know if you can see that. You know, this is how typically I wear my blush, here and here, and it works really nicely. You could also use it for powder as well, getting under here, since it does have somewhat of a tapered, um, you know, head to it. So yeah, very soft, cleans nicely, dries, doesn't take forever and a day to dry, and once again, $9.99. I think in total she has like maybe 30 brushes. Like I said, they're very cheap, very inexpensive. I think the most out of the entire collection is maybe $10.99 for one brush. So you can't beat it. So check these out, Real Techniques. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything else? You can buy it at Ulta. The price is $9.99. They wash easily, no shedding. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything I missed out and you want to know, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I've used them for quite a long while, so I think I've got a good perspective on how these work. Yeah, so anything else, just leave it in the box below. Any comments, requests, anything of that nature, just, as you know, inbox me or leave it below, leave it on my page. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.